All right, hello everyone, Travesty here, and today we are checking out Bus Flipper Simulator. I started the game a little bit just to kind of see what it was about. So, general idea is that we will be helping people renovate their RVs, so cleaning them up, adding in decorations, appliances, and that's about as far as I got. So, I believe looking at the store, we are able to purchase our own RV and mobile home to decorate to our heart's content. So, yeah, let's go ahead and give this game a whirl and maybe learn a thing or two about mobile home decor. All right, so here we are in our office slash garage. So first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is open the laptop, accept this job, which is an old RV that needs cleaning. So, hello, my friend. I just got an old bus. There is a mess inside. Looks like somebody had a chemical experiments going on here. Probably wouldn't have worded it that way. Had chemical experiments going on here. So clearly uh Breaking Bad reference with this RV. So perfect. So yeah, we have our different tools that we're able to use. So kind of standard picking up trash, cleaning out the outside. So let's go ahead and start with the garbage since we got so much of it out here. Seems like a good place to start. And once we get that filled up, we'll have to go inside there. So we do have a destruction tool and everything highlighted yellow. It looks like it needs to be destroyed. So we'll go ahead and get that cleaned up. Is there anything else? All right, now I guess just pick up the rest of this garbage here. Yeah, clearly Walter White's RV. It's you've got all sorts of chemical safety books, um, concept of physics, quantum cookbook, etc. So not too subtle on the references here by any means. And like I said, I did play a little bit of just this RV, and there is some hidden collectibles throughout, I guess, all the RVs, or at least this one for sure. So we got our blue sky, which I think we all know what that actually is. So yeah, it is a specialized tray with fragments of vivid blue crystals resembling candy with a sharp chemical smell. Seems like someone tried to craft something perfectly pure. Oh, we'll take that, which seems highly illegal for us to even pick that up. But oh shoot, okay, I need to actually throw that in the trash can, but maybe just get the trash picked up first, and then we can just get that on the way out. All right, got all the trash. Now I think we can throw these in there, and we do get, I believe we get points for how far we can throw it back. I believe that was like 31 points. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's try maybe aiming up a little bit more. Well, if you have good ability to throw, then maybe you have a little bit better. And leave it to me to miss the shot like right in front of it. So it looks like it's the same amount, regardless. All right. So that is all of the trash. Next thing is going to be the cleaning tool. And we will get to scrubbing. And I forgot what our sense was. Okay, Q will give us a highlight of everything that needs to be cleaned. Some of this stuff is a little bit hard to see, though. God, I don't even know what half of this stuff is. I think it's best not to ask questions. Some like baby poop, probably some toxic chemical spills, etc. So yeah, we'll get the outside of this cleaned up, and I think that is the last of the task, though it is a pretty easy first renovation project. Okay, hey, we finished our job. Excellent. So let's go ahead and hit Shift F to finish. Yes, everything is good. And the lovely before and after, which is always satisfying to see the progress that was made. It's just a pretty cool game. I mean, obviously, it does have some resemblances to like House Flipper and a lot of these other style games, but I think the RV option's pretty cool. So perfect. Let's see how much we end up making here. S tier with $2,900. Perfect. That is pretty decent dough. And then we've got our collectibles here. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Looks like we'll be selling and buying. So furniture, that is. Easy enough, I hope. This is where my abilities will come into play here. So the idea table will give you insights and ideas for good placement of objects. Okay, perfect. So let's see. The hand tool, we'll select our placement tool and see if you want to customize the item. Okay. All right. So we got our first one here. Where's this? It looks like right here will be an oven. So I'm assuming this goes right here. So it looks like a fridge or something goes under there. Perfect. We've got our oven. This looks like it goes back here. It doesn't look like it lines up perfectly. Maybe just put it right along there. And then how do we rotate? Middle mouse button to rotate. All right. Chair. That's going to go right here. This one. Grassy plant. All right. Thank God they have pictures because that makes this a lot easier for me. Actually, let me go ahead and get this stuff thrown out first. Nice. Nothing but net. And maybe go ahead and shoot. 2 out of 3, I'm happy with that. We'll go ahead and clean up the mess as well. So I don't want to place an object. Shoot, I didn't even think about if there was anything behind the countertops I put in. I'm hoping they're not. We'll see. How many objects do we have? So we have one more left after this. I bet it's right under behind here, isn't it? I guarantee it is. Well, can I glitch through it somehow? Maybe if I just like... Unless I'm missing something, but... Ah, okay. Nope, it's up here. Thank God. I thought I might have screwed myself there. All right, so we have some more objects to place. Let's go ahead and get the placement tool out. All right, so this will go here. Perfect. We've got a radio. All right. Don't really see where a radio goes. Maybe it's in... Maybe that's it. Looks like a toolbox, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Just put it there. Coffee machine. Lovely. Some mugs. Let's go to the side here. Teapot. Microwave. First aid kit. Door. Okay. And then I think I can figure out where that goes. We'll get there. And then we have to sell some items as well. So yeah, as you can see, it is a lot like House Flipper, but mobile. So these light bulbs. Oh yeah, we should have a collectible per level. So we might want to keep an eye out for that. I don't know if they're going to be hidden in drawers. I'm not going to spend too long trying to find it because I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking just strictly inside or outside of this. Can I open that bottom one? Yeah, nothing there. Is there anything in the toilet? Doesn't look like it. I'll just double check this room real quick here. Nope. Okay. Well, we probably won't find all of the collectibles, but, you know, it's a thought that counts. At least I tried for like 10 seconds. Gotta take one more look around. I don't know if they have... Ooh, what's back here? Like, that's open for a reason. Oh, oh, it is. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah, it's Pip-Boy. Oh, that's great Easter egg. A cheerful little figure with blue and yellow suit is writing a strange bomb like it's a toy. For some reason, the end of the world is just another reason to smile. So yeah, definitely Pip-Boy and reference to Dr. Strangelove with the writing the atom bomb like a bull. So go ahead and finish this job up and take a look at these before and after photos as well. Everybody's favorite part. I mean, we did a pretty damn good job. Looks much better. All right. Can I skip this now? All right, I'm over it. All right, let's see how we end up doing here. All right. I'm hoping we got S tier since we got that collectible. We did. Perfect. All right, let's take a look. Oh, what's this telling me? You want to pay to unlock home extension. Sure. Okay, you can now visit the bus sale and buy your own bus. Flip it and resell it or create your dream. It's up to you. That is absolutely what I want to do. So, do I need to go to the computer to do that? Okay, trips. Oh, I don't have enough for a bus. There's no way for 396. So, and this is the same one that we started off first. We need to do water tanks and connect them to the kitchen sink cabinet. Okay, perfect. So it looks like there is some plumbing involved as well as continuing to decorate. It looks like. So connect plumbing and then finish services. So let's take a look here. We can use our, oh, we got some perks to unlock too. So maybe sell items without losing money to find. Buy cheaper since we're going to be buying stuff that makes sense to unlock that possibly. How many points do we have? Okay, quite a few. Maybe trash collecting area would be nice since there does seem we can only pick up one item at a time. All right, well, let's see. Plumbing. How are we purchasing finished surfaces? Okay, so we'll install surface finishes on the yellow highlighted area and then X to select other type of surface finishes available in that job. Okay, so okay, we're literally oh, we can't drag and click those, so it's just one by one. All right, well, that's going to take a minute, so we'll get the tile put in, and then looks like we will hopefully just need this. I don't. Oh, and then the floor as well. So yeah, quite a bit to tile up here, and then try to get the plumbing connected shortly after. Okay, got the tiles all finished up. So let's see. Then we need to connect plumbing. So I don't know how to do that. Let's see. Water tool. This is a plumbing connection mode. Run pipes to each object. To disconnect all pipes from the object, press and hold X. So, what are they doing here? Just selecting, I saw 1, 2, and 3. So it's like 3 different things. We'll figure it out. Here, sink. And then to this, to that. All right. Hey, easy enough. Oh, yeah. We'll see if we can find our hidden object in here. I'll just check the drawers first since these are right in front of me. Kind of curious of what other objects there are because I thought the Pit Boy was a pretty cool hidden Easter egg. So let's see if we can find something similar to that. I'll probably have to look around a little bit on the outside because I think there's, unless it's up here. Yeah, maybe it's, I think they're going to be kind of everywhere. So maybe outside somewhere, see if I can find it. Unless we can get on top of there. I don't think we can. Can we climb ladders? Nope. All right, well, let's take a look. Ah, found it, I think. Oh, I love that. What are they? Head crabs, I believe, from Half-Life. This scary toy looks like a creature with many legs and an open mouth, ready to grab its target, control it. People say these things lived in the ruins of an old city where every step was dangerous. That is, I love these collectibles. At least they're like, I don't know, kind of obscure, and they're all references to some sort of video games. We'll go ahead and finish this job, see how we did, and then hopefully get some money to buy a bus here. It doesn't look like I have a ability to skip this, unfortunately, though. But can't imagine there's much for us to look at. We literally just tiled. Lovely. And yeah, the collectibles give us a good amount, so we have an S tier. Okay, well, let's see how much money we have. We have 2,300. Let's see if we're able to get a bus with that. So we have a contest for cleaning the bus. I don't know if we get money for that, or flip. So let's see if we can buy a bus. I'd like to decorate our own. That seems like it could be pretty entertaining. What do we have here? Can we buy carts as well? No. All right. So let's see. That's a cool ass bus. Let's see. Oh, definitely not enough for that. 10 grand. And you want 5,000. I'm assuming that's going to be the cheapest one. It's the most janky. 7510 and 7,800. Okay, so what we'll do is I will knock out some of these quests and at least get up to 5 grand so we can at least get one vehicle. Maybe just start off with this. We'll see how much money I make. If I can get enough, a school bus would be really cool to renovate. But yeah. All right, how do I get back to where I was? That is the question. Trips. Okay. How do I go home? Hello. Oh, okay, I just can get a new job. All right, cool. Well, I will get a couple of these knocked out. Looks like it's just water tanks, and if there's anything interesting, I'll try to throw it in the recording. But we'll just kind of grind through some of these off camera to get some dough coming in. Okay, so I've got enough money. I'm gonna do one last. It looks like we only have one last option anyway. At least on my jobs to-do list. My God, I could not get these things in to save my life. I do have enough for one bus, but I would like to go ahead and get a little bit more, see if we can afford one of the higher buses. So I'm just gonna kind of toss these over there for now. Well, maybe I can make it. I don't know. No, not happening. So let's go ahead and let's see, place objects. So electrical we haven't used yet. Run a wire from one object to the other. Okay, looks good. Maybe like this to that. Yeah. No. Let's see. We need to. Oh, okay. Here we go. So where does this need to go? Hit H to hide it. Oh, Alt to give a bigger view. I don't know where the hell this thing's hidden at. I guess it probably doesn't matter too much. So maybe just like I don't know, right here. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then let's see, is there any missing? We got, let's see, this is kind of difficult now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks like the other side as well. So we'll go ahead and put our lights there, and there, and there. Can't imagine it matters too much. This is just gonna go here. Assume this goes here. And another table, chair. I'm rushing through it. Oh God, I messed up. That's all right. I think we can make it work. Put that there, little plant. See that in the picture. Okay, and then we've got our PCs, or our monitor, keyboard, mouse, chair. I'll still need to connect the electricity light switch. Like right here. All right, perfect. And then we'll connect all of that. Is that right? And I connect to each thing? I guess I do. All right, well, that's going to take quite a bit of time. Yeah, wall lamps. All right, making sure I was doing this correctly. Doesn't seem right, but it does look to be right. Another switch over here, so that should be all those. And just a couple more lamps. Be these last two here. Perfect. And let's see if we can maybe find a hidden object. I mean, there's a lot to look through here. Am I missing something? Okay, well, it went in somehow. Oh God, there's a big area too. So let's see if I can find our hidden collectible, and maybe while I'm at it, throw some of this trash away as well, so we can get as much extra cash as we can. Well, wherever they hid this thing, it is hidden pretty damn well, because I've scoured a good chunk of this neighborhood, couldn't find it. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish the job, and that way we can go ahead and start purchasing our first bus. Video's getting a little long, so I figured maybe that would be a good way to wrap things up. Let's get a bus, decorate it, and kind of see how that works, and we'll see how absolutely awful I do at that. We did make a good chunk of change, though. I wish we had found the collectible item. Error. What? Yeah, didn't find it. All right, so we have 7,173. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna do one more off camera. That way we can get enough money, because I know one of them was about 75. So let's go big or go home. Maybe update some of my perks as well. Let's do cleaning. All right, that's good for now. So I'll do one more, and then we'll check out the bus and purchase one All right, so I finished the last quest of the demo, so that leaves us with $18,000. This looks like the most expensive one, so let's go ahead and buy that and see what we're able to do. So perfect. We have our bus kind of starting from scratch here. So it looks like we'll probably need to get rid of everything on the interior, clean it up a little bit. Gotta say the destruction mechanics are really satisfying. Um, oh, don't want to break the front seat. We need that. Clean this up. All right, it looks good for now. And then you'll just collect all this. I'm so happy I got that unlocked to collect more trash at once because that's a lot to pick up individual pieces one by one. A few more things to break down. All right, perfect. Where's our trash can? Over here. A little bit more trash. All right, so I'll clean this vehicle up real quick, and then we'll take a look at some of the decorating options that we have available to us. Okay, got some partitions put in just to kind of make some room here. We do have quite a few options to pick from. The tiling sucks. I hate tiling. Maybe try some planks here. Let's do. I like the mahogany plank. So how is this gonna work? It's 126 per. Oh god, this will take forever. Maybe this room can be like the bedroom, I guess. I just don't want to spend all my money on. Oh, I can't even. Can I rotate this to R to change size? Okay, so good. It does allow me to put some smaller planks down. Huh, man, we're running through money quick. Well, I might have to just do this room for the flooring and leave everything else as is because I don't have a lot of cash. That kind of sucks. Let's get a bed put in so we can do what's the cheapest one? It's a cozy bench. Yeah, bench works. Why not? Um, maybe put that on the side here. It's okay. What else do we have the option of? So appliances, doors. Yeah, we definitely need a door. That can go there. Doesn't want one there apparently. Okay. That sucks. I don't know how we get more money. Yeah, I'm just gonna do brass sink. We'll do I don't know. Yeah, why not? That works for me. Can I buy that? Thank you very much. Honestly, not gonna even worry about assembling it. I'm just gonna try to get as much shit in here as I can because I don't have enough money to do all the fancy stuff I'd like to do. That can go right here. We got a new level, perfect. And then maybe put some tables down as well, so we can do a little one of these. Looks awful. Don't really care. I just want to see how much we can make off of this. We have $1,100 left. What else do we have? Is there anything like really interesting? It's all kind of standard stuff. Maybe another cabinet to put some things. And maybe I should go ahead and assemble those as well because I don't know if that's going to ding me. No purpose in buying it. Oh, a fridge. Yeah, they definitely need a fridge. All right. And then back. Ooh, decorations. All right. That's what I was looking for. Something fun. Not a whole lot. Um, let's see. Appliances. We'll do a coffee machine here. And then, oh, we don't have a stove, which is fine. They can deal without that. They'll do a portable stove right on top of the fridge. How much do we have? $513. Maybe a toilet and a shower. But I'll have water set up. I couldn't figure out how to get the water tanks in. Oh, it doesn't want me to. Come on. You want in there. It's being really finicky. All right, you know what? We're going to have a nice view. Oh, yeah. Actually, I like that a lot. That is even better, right? Out the back window so you can poop and see the cars behind you. Why not? We got a shower over here, too. Hell yeah, we do. We'll put a shower. The faucet sticking out of the window. Oh, not enough money. Okay. Let's go ahead and assemble these real quick and then see how much we can sell this thing for. Okay, well, not as exciting as I was hoping. I should have probably bought one of the cheaper buses so I could have spent a little bit more of my money on the interior. Let's see how we actually sell this thing, though. That is the question. I hope I didn't do all this not to be able to make a little bit of cash. So let's see. That's our archive. We don't need that. Trips. This is showing closed. Well, shoot, maybe we can't sell it. I'm not sure if we're able to. Is there anything else in here that I can hit? Might allow us to sell it. Maybe the actual sell tool. That would seem kind of silly, but no, doesn't let us do it that way. Well, that's unfortunate. They did give us the option to buy one, but not to resell it. So, all right. Well, we tried. Hey, guys, this is Bus Flipper Simulator. It was actually pretty fun. I thought it was pretty satisfying. As far as the mechanics go, there's some really cool collectibles that we were able to find. Didn't find them all, but there were some really nice ones. And I would be interested to see kind of what we're able to do once this game gets fully released. If we're able to do paint jobs, maybe mechanic stuff as well. Pretty cool concept. I mean, I enjoyed playing it. Very comfy, very satisfying. Everything I look for in a simulator game. Anyway, guys, if it's your first time at this channel, feel free to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.